Good morning everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lauren and today I'm filming a little bit of a market prep and maybe a market day video. I've got two markets this weekend. I've got my Labrador inside today. Her name is Nim. It is currently Friday, it's 10 a.m. and I've just been sitting downstairs. I don't know if I included this in the last video or not, but I muffed up one of the pairs of pajama pants, so I've got to fix that today because I'm bringing that to the market tomorrow. In terms of Saturday's market, it's a new one. I've never done it before. I think they've only even hosted this market one time. It's at a restaurant. They have an outdoor area, it looks like, and they've got about 40 stalls in this outdoor area, and that one is 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. It's about an hour away from where I live, so I'm gonna have to leave probably at about 7, probably closer to 6:30, so I definitely have enough time because I'm gonna be doing this one on my own because my partner's away on a holiday at the moment. So yeah, I'm doing that one on my own. That one's a new one. I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. I have booked myself into their future markets. I've got one coming up in, I think, September and October, or it might be October and November, but I can't remember. But I'm gonna book myself into those and we'll see how they go as well. But yeah, I've got my first one on Saturday, and then on Sunday I've got a market that I have kind of done before. It's at a location that I've done before. I'm not sure what my stall is, whether it's outside or inside, or if I have to bring a marquee or if I don't have to bring a marquee. I'm kind of just hoping for the best that I get an inside section because it was really cold last time we were there. But last time we were there it was a twilight market for with the theme of like a German Christmas festival. This time around it's the theme is health and harmony. There's going to be food there and everything, so I'm excited for that one as well. I think it'll go pretty good. I think we've had a lot of interest online for that one as well. The only thing I really need to sew today is fixing up these pajamas, but I really want to figure out how I want my stall to look, whether I want to do a price list or if I want to have price labels directly around each item. I think it'll probably be beneficial to have the prices just on one big list. I might do a price list and laminate it. A quick rundown of all the things I have to do is just some paperwork sort of stuff. I'm gonna write a blog post today, I hope. I've got to fix these pajama pants. The only other thing I really want to try and sew today are some pouches. I want to try and get maybe 3 or 4 small pouches done today and probably 2 large pouches, because the small pouches are more important than the large pouches. So I will talk to you when I have a little bit of an update. It is 11:30 now. I have written a list. I may or may not have added things to the list that I've already done because I like checking things off, and honestly I think it's fine. Don't be mean. Since I spoke to you, I brushed my dog. I also did that email list that I was talking about. I did the price list that I was talking about. I printed off a few of the price lists so that I can laminate them. I did that TikTok post really quickly, and then I finished baking up all the loaves. I'm also going to do my 1 hour of reading. I'm trying to read for an hour every single day, and I'm making a video about it, so you'll probably see that next week. So look forward to that. While I'm staying downstairs, I'm gonna do the stock list so that when I go upstairs I can check off all the stocks that I have. Then I am going to write a blog post, and then I'm just gonna read for a bit. Then I will probably eat lunch at some point because it is already 11:30, and then I'll go upstairs and finish everything off upstairs. Happiest dog in the world. Time for me to work hard. The top 3 rows are all new rows, and then the bottom 3 are what we're up to. So that last tick there is today. Hey everybody, it is now 4:30. I have been working on zipper pouches since I last spoke to you. I did laminate the price lists. Let me go and get them for you. The battery is really low, so I'll quickly go through this. But I made a price list like this. So it's just got all of my items. I also put in the basic scrunchie deals and the matching set for the winter jackets and pants, and that's it for those. And then I also printed off 4 of these. I just picked a pattern and went with it. You're not really going to be able to see it very well because it's really light, but there's lines on it for me to put the product name and then how many I have, and then I'll highlight the ones that I sell. In terms of the small pouches, I made 3. I did a dragonfly one, a llama one, and a little cactus one. The large ones, I did a watermelon one, and I did a cactus large one as well. In terms of sewing stuff and making signage and labels and things like that, that's done for the day. I am pretty much going to go downstairs and meal prep because I need to let this battery charge, and then I'm going to go through all of the tubs and reorganize all of the tubs for tonight. And I've still got to pack the car as well tonight and set my alarms, make sure that everything's ready to go, make sure that I have all of my technology charged for tomorrow, make sure I have all my cash, any personal items I need to take, and I also need to think about what I'm going to be taking for food. And then I've also tonight got to drop off 2 of the loaves of bread. I'm dropping one off to my partner's nana and then my partner's auntie. Just adding to the list the a million things that I need to do all the time. I will see you when I'm doing something interesting. It is 6:50 at the moment. While I was packing up the other stuff, I decided to do the stock list, which I did for all of the clothing items, the pouches, the tote bags, and all of the heat packs. And pretty much what I did, I wrote down what each thing is, and then yeah, just like the llama, black paw, mosaic. So I know what all of that means, and I will either cross it off with a pen or I might bring a highlighter and I'll just highlight anything that sells. Done. Alright everybody, it is now almost 7:30. I just ran around like a headless chicken, packing the car. I've just got to get my own like personal stuff sorted out and then I will truly be good to go after that. I have my dinner. It is lamb Rogan Josh. Not gonna lie, it's burnt a little bit because I was running around. So I'm gonna eat it. I'm sure it will taste perfectly fine anyway. And I'm gonna put on my TV show. I'm currently watching Emily in Paris, and then I've got to clean the kitchen and organize myself for tomorrow. Honestly, I'm just worried I'm forgetting something for the market tomorrow. I'm gonna eat my food and then I will talk to you afterwards. Hey everybody, it is almost 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. on Saturday. I was intending to film a little bit of a getting ready clip this morning, but I woke up 5 minutes later than I was planning on waking up. But I just was moving a lot slower than I think I was planning on because I was rushing out of the door and ended up leaving home about 10 minutes later than I wanted to. And then I had to go and get petrol as well, which took forever. Yeah, I got there with plenty of time to set up. I was definitely set up by the time that the market opened and was like customers coming through. I actually made, I think, 2 sales before we were supposed to start. If you're wondering, I have my dog down here. So the market was a lot better than I anticipated it being. I was kind of thinking that because it's like the second time that this market was running, that they maybe wouldn't be bringing in as many numbers as I thought. There seems to be a lot of people who just walk around that area who just live nearby and just take their dogs for a walk and wander around with their stroller and their children. So it's a cafe restaurant there, so the cafe was open in the morning and then around lunchtime they opened up the restaurant. The market started at 9. I would say that I probably had my busiest hour at 9 or 10. 11 sort of started to dip. The 12 o'clock hour was kind of slow, didn't really get that much foot traffic, and I think it was because they opened up the restaurant so everyone was sort of going and just eating their lunch. I did note down every single sale I made. So I made $291, which I know some people make a lot more than that, some people make a lot less than that. My kids' clothing does not sell as much as I wish it would at in-person events, but that's why I'm trying to get more of it so that people have a few more options. I made all of those sales in pretty much just scrunchies and heat packs. I'm excited for tomorrow, although I'm kind of a bit worried about how many scrunchies I have, which is kind of funny because I pretty much haven't restocked scrunchies all year. I've just been going off what I've had. I think we're all good for tomorrow. I'm ready. Hopefully I will actually film something tomorrow. Maybe I'll film a little get ready with me for the market and then you can see what I do to get ready. But for now I am really tired and I still need to feed my other dog. I've had this one inside, so she has already been fed, but I need to feed my other dog and then set my alarms and get ready to go to sleep. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Alright everybody, it is Sunday morning. I think it's just about to be 7. I have half an hour to get ready I've already fed the dogs though, so one of my dogs is outside and the other one is inside, so she is just happy exploring downstairs. If she wanted to come upstairs she would, she just doesn't like doing stairs, so I have to bribe her with treats if I really want her up here, but otherwise she only comes up here when she really wants to. I actually struggled to wake up a lot this morning, you know, that was annoying, but it's alright. I've got market today. I'm leaving earlier than I usually would for a market like this one, just to be there early. I don't even know if I'm actually going to be there early compared to everybody else, but I've got to go get my micellar water. Yesterday I didn't really go into the finances of the market, and I haven't actually decided whether or not I don't care about going into the finances or if I do want to keep that a bit more private. But I think I want to share it because it doesn't really matter. I just don't want to make people a certain way. Like, there's certain times where even I will hear how well a stall has done and I will just go, seriously? People, like that many people have bought that many stuff? Like, that's crazy. But then other times I'm like, whoa, okay, that's really cool. And like, I'll never comment on somebody else's page or, you know, say something mean, but like there is always like a part of me that goes like, surely that's not possible, surely you're lying, something like that. But you know, that was when my like mental health was really bad in general, so I thought everybody was untrustworthy, but not everybody is. I now know that. So yeah, like I don't really care that much now. Also, I know nothing about makeup, so don't come for me if I do something that you deem as wrong. It works for me and my face, and it doesn't cause any dramas. My face is all done. Yeah, now I'm going to go downstairs, get my breakfast organised and get in the car and be off. It is now 7:15, so I started this pretty much at 7. Took me 15 minutes and I was talking and being slow. Usually it takes me less than 10 minutes. But I think it doesn't look that bad, so we'll be fine. And I will talk to you guys later when I have an update. Good morning everybody. It is almost 9 AM on Monday now. I didn't end up filming anything yesterday because I was so tired after yesterday's market that I ended up just eating dinner and laying on the couch and not doing very much. So I will run you through yesterday's market though, because it ended up not being what I expected. I still made a bit of money, but I only just doubled the stall fee, and the stall fee was $60. So from a $60 market, I kind of don't expect a lot, but at the same time, I have to expect that it is definitely going to pay for itself and profit to some degree and cover the cost of the goods I sold as well. So You know, me saying that the sales doubled the store fee, it doesn't actually mean that I profited $60 from a $60 market. It means that I profited about $20 from a $60 market. Which then you've got to think about, okay, well, in going there, I bought myself a coffee. I had to buy myself lunch. I had to pay petrol to get there. So even that profit doesn't really count as a profit. It was still a pretty good day though. I got sales, I got people talking to me. People took my business card for future reference, and yeah, I can only hope for more sales in the future. But for now, I am exhausted today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry it was a bit haphazard and crazy and bonkers. I did insert some footage that I took on my phone for TikTok videos and things like that. I really hope that you guys enjoyed and that you liked what you saw, and that you will hopefully subscribe down below to watch future videos. I have got a massive market prep week coming up, so I'm hoping to film that for you guys as well. And I've also got a reading video coming up, so if you're into books and like to read, I'd love if you stick around to watch that as well. But for now, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.